Hello and welcome back to The Stack, and here are today's top stories. The first story, Joe Biden has COVID. Joe Biden is 79 years old and he has many pre-existing conditions. He has also been prescribed a medication for COVID that's meant for severe cases. So, the White House is saying, oh, Joe Biden, he'll be totally fine. Don't worry about him. But you can't get around the fact Biden's age and pre-existing conditions. Those put him at the highest risk of dying from COVID. Now, we don't want Joe Biden to die from COVID or anything like that, but we can't ignore the facts. So this brings up the question about 2024. Is Joe Biden going to remain healthy enough to run in 2024? Is Joe Biden even going to make it through his first term as president due to his health? So it's very interesting what Hillary Clinton did just after Biden's COVID diagnosis is announced. So I've got the photo here of what Hillary Clinton tweeted just shortly after. She posted a picture of herself from 1992, back when Bill Clinton was running for president, and she said, "On the move." And many took this as Hillary teasing that she's going to run for president in 2024, basically a jab at Joe Biden, pointing out, yeah, this guy's not going to make it to 2024. I'm running in 2024. And former Clinton advisor Dick Morris recently said that Hillary is totally going to run in 2024, but will ultimately lose to former President Donald Trump. So it's a very interesting tweet. I totally think Hillary is gearing up to run in 2024. I hope she runs in 2024 because I think the Democrats are insane to think that she could possibly beat Donald Trump in 24. So there's the picture again. What do you think this tweet means? And the second story, it is literally too hot for solar panels to work. Yes. Yeah. Isn't that a stunning, it's just insane statement? Solar panels are meant to work in the sun. They don't work without the sun. But if the weather is too hot, then solar panels stop working efficiently. So in the United Kingdom, they use a pretty good amount of solar panels. Well, it has now reached over 104 degrees Fahrenheit for the first time ever in the UK. And that's severely impacted local solar panels. They have much less ability to store energy. So as temperatures rise above 77 degrees Fahrenheit, solar panels become 0.35 percentage points less efficient with each increasing degree Celsius. So yeah, that's just at 77 degrees. That's not very hot. I mean, I live in Phoenix, Arizona, where in the summer it's over 100 degrees all the time for months out of the year. And a lot of people have solar panels here because it's so sunny so much of the year. It makes sense. Well, apparently these solar panels can't handle it. And I mean, I just have something really glaring in all of this. The left says that we need to switch to solar power, as part of the way to save the environment because the climate is changing and it's getting hotter. So the climate's going to change. It's going to get so much hotter. We're all going to have solar panels on our homes, and the solar panels won't work. They'll just be trash sitting on our roofs, and then we'll have to get rid of them. And then they'll fill up landfills with toxic waste that'll eventually leak into the water, and we'll all get cancer and other diseases, and we'll die. That's the left's green energy future, my friends. And the third story, we have another example of a guy, this time an Afghanistan vet, defending his home with an AR-15 style rifle. Now, in the left's world, this guy would be dead. Some armed men showed up at his house and they ended up shooting his car, shooting at him. And if he had not had this AR-15 to defend himself, he would have ended up dead. There were bullet holes all throughout his car, but thankfully he had the right to defend himself and he was able to chase off these armed men because he had a gun. And I think that's really incredible. And this is like the fifth story I've seen this week of people defending themselves with guns or people stopping crimes using guns. And so every time I see a story like this, I just think about how important guns like the AR-15 are to the safety of so many Americans. So the next time you hear a liberal say that we need to ban AR-15, they're killing everyone, show them a story like this, because it's absurd. So if you want to stay up to date on the latest news about people defending themselves with guns, the latest on green energy failures, and the latest on Joe Biden's health and a potential 2024 Hillary Clinton run, you can head to westernjournal.com, and please be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode of The Stack.